turned the page and are looking for something to get hyped about, we offer you a lineup of all new sports cars that are worth saving up for in 2021. Get ready to meet performance rookies that bring unforgettable emotions and come with unorthodox designs and reworked engines bursting with horsepowers. Subscribe to Automotive Territory, ring the bell, and enjoy the ride.
Subscribe to LJ on Twitter.
Nissan Z Proto. If Nissan 370Z were a kid, it would have been just entering the middle school. But in terms of car years, this is an ancient model in a dire need of a redesign. Gladly, the Japanese are back at the drawing board, and the Proto, aka Prototype, is a harbinger of what's to come. The exterior of the new coupe pays tribute to the first generation 240 with its elongated hood and rounded headlights. The rear light comes straight from the 90s era 300ZX. There is a Fair Lady seat badge on the trunk, and the controversially rectangular grille represents the collective front fascias of the more recent models. The overall dimensions of the new C were somewhat stretched out. It rides on 19 inches, and by the looks of it, exhales through a dual exhaust. Finally, the model will be powered by a twin-turbo V6 with rumored 400 horses in the team, jockeyed by a manual tranny. BMW 4 Series. Unlike its 3 Series sedan sibling that keeps the conservative front fascia for 2021, the all-new sports two-door by BMW jumps right into the next-generation kidney grille design that was previously teased by the i4 concept. Besides this controversial nose job that is doomed to be spoiled by the nameplate, the 4 Series adopts a more elegant roofline and moves onto the latest cluster architecture platform with bigger dimensions. Expectedly, the model will be sold in coupe and convertible body styles, as well as 7 configurations, 5 gasolines, and teeth rims, which are powered by the 3-liter inline-6 twin-power turbo, and all the diesel models will be aided by the 48-volt mild hybrid technology that boosts the combustion engine with an extra 11 HP. The 8-speed torque converter automatic gearbox is now standard across the range, and it channels from 190 to 382 horsepower to the rear wheels, or to all 4 in the X-Drive configurations. Ford Mustang Mach-1. The original Mach-1 debuted over 50 years ago as a performance package for the 1969 Ford Mustang. After a brief run in the mid-2000s, the legendary name returns again. But this time, it pays tribute to the first-generation model's aggressive exterior and GT-like muscles. The cosmetic changes include a 3D mesh grille with a matte pony badge, redesigned shark nose section, and 2 large air intakes, which were sourced from the Shelby GT350. The Mach-1 sits on special 19-inch tarnished dark-painted aluminum wheels that are wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport forest rubber. The optional handling package gives the Mach-1 even thicker tires, a larger front splitter, and a swing rear spoiler with Kearney flap from the GT500. This 2021 Mustang comes powered by the recalibrated 5.0-liter V8 that pumps out 480 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque. It is mated to a 6-speed manual from Ford Performance or to the optional 10-speed select shift automatic.
Treat yourself to a Black Friday deal. Find exclusive offers on Nest smart home devices and more.
Toyota Supra. Even though we are only getting used to the fact that there is a new Supra on the block, Toyota already has an update for the newcomer. The car's lineup expands to include 4 trims: 2.0, 3.0, 3.0 Premium, and A91 Edition. The former is the first Supra to be powered by a turbocharged 2-liter inline-4, which is good for 255 horses and 395 pound-feet. The 2.0 does not have the active differential like the upper trims, but it is 200 pounds lighter, keeps 50-50 weight distribution, and is whole $8,000 cheaper. The rest of the crowd is getting the familiar 3.0-liter inline-6 turbo, which is boosted by 13% to produce 382 HP. The entire range now features the 8.8-inch audio touchscreen and could be optioned with safety and technology package. Finally, let's single out the 1000 units GR Supra A91 edition with exclusive nocturnal or refraction colors, rear black carbon fiber lip spoiler, matte black wheels, and black Alcantara leather trimmed interior. Porsche 911 Targa. The very first Targas by Porsche, with removable roofs and a roll hoop, came out as an attempt to make cabrios safer in an event of a crash. In 55 years of its existence, the safety benefits of this design faded away, and now the buyer's desire is solely fueled by the unique looks. For the 2021 model here, the Targa becomes the most recent 911 model to transition onto the next generation 992 platform, which was simultaneously revealed in the 4 and 4S spec variants. The centerpiece of the model is the 19 seconds retractable roof, which is composed of 2 magnesium pieces and sound-deafening fabric. At the core of the new Targas sits the same drivetrain that you can find on a Carrera, namely the 3-liter flat 6 with exclusive all-wheel drive. The mill comes in 2 states of tune, 385 and 450 horsepower respectively, and it is paired with either an 8-speed PDK or a no-cost option 7-speed manual. Audi RS5 Coupe. The 2021 model here brings us a facelifted version of the performance RS5 Coupe, making it more aggressive on the outside and more technologically advanced. There are all new bumpers, a revised flatter and wider single-frame grille, and standard matrix LED headlights. The coupe also features 3 additional Fox air intakes that are reminiscent of the original Audi Quattro. A new option for the RS5 is a carbon fiber roof that can reduce its weight by 8.8 pounds. The interior of the model is performed in all-black Nappa leather with optional red or gray accents, and it gets the latest 10.1-inch MMI touch display and optional Audi digital cockpit with RS-specific screens. Though this update can be considered a mid-cycle refresh, the twin-turbo V6 engine is getting no power or torque boost. Paired with the familiar 8-speed and Quattro all-wheel drive, the 2.9-liter mill peaks at 450 horses and 443 pound-feet. Which one of these rookies excites you the most? Leave a comment below and smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you, and let's keep going. Aston Martin Vantage Roadster. The Vantage lineup already has the stunning road coupe and the track-focused AMR, but starting from 2021, it grows by another member, the soft-top Roadster. The car is brought into motion by the AMG-sourced 4.0-liter turbo V8 that sends 510 horses to the rear wheels. Unlike the coupe, the convertible does not come with a manual gearbox and sticks to an 8-speed automatic as the only transmission. The strengthening structures, which were required to install the electronically operated roof, make the Roadster 132 pounds heavier and slow it down by 5 mph to mere 190 miles per hour. The car's 0 to 60 acceleration time also decreases slightly to 3.7 seconds. The fabric top operates at 31 miles per hour and opens in 6.7 seconds, scoring the title of the fastest operating convertible roof on any modern car.
You ever hear people talk about how they flip stuff? Like flipping houses, flipping stocks, or even flipping items on eBay?
Jaguar F-Type. After nearly a decade of wearing the same design, which was first introduced at the 2012 Paris Motor Show, the Jaguar's sole purebred sports car is acquiring a bolder front fascia, edgier styling, and a reshuffled selection of engines for various wallet sizes. Up front, you will instantly notice the absence of the old horizontal cover on the grille, plus new LED lighting with signature JDRLs, redesigned, and new air intakes. The rear LEDs are inspired by the all-electric I-Pace, adopting the Chicon light graphic. The car gets coupe and convertible body styles with 4 trim levels, including the exclusive First Edition. The engine selection varies from 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder, 3-liter supercharged V6, and the beastly 575 HP 5-liter V8 that is installed on the Jaguar F-Type R. The interior styling evolves as well, featuring more luxurious materials, new instrument cluster, and a 10.1-inch infotainment with updated software. Lotus Evora GT410. Advertised as a daily version of the Evora sports car, the 410 model sacrifices the track-oriented setup of its sports sibling, but offers more comfort and additional standard equipment inside. The coupe gets revised damper rate and rides on 19-inch front and 20-inch rear wheels that are now wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S all-weather tires. It also adds improved insulation, heated Sparco sports seats, air conditioning, and cruise control as standard. Besides, the equipment list now includes a reverse camera and a new infotainment system with satellite navigation, Apple CarPlay, and DAB radio. Otherwise, the GT410 uses the same 3.5-liter supercharged V6 that is good for 416 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque, which is paired to a 6-speed manual or automatic gearbox. Porsche 718 Cayman and Boxster GTS 4.0. Forget the turbo 4-cylinder from the entry-level 718s, since the new GTS 4.0 models are brought to life by the proper and naturally aspirated 6-cylinder, which is borrowed from the last year's Cayman GT4. The mill is detuned slightly, transferring 400 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque to the rear wheels through a sole 6-speed manual gearbox. Both the coupe and the convertible sport Porsche active suspension management with a 0.8 inches lower ride height. There is a torque vectoring with a mechanical limited slip differential, active drivetrain mounts, and a sports exhaust system. The two-seaters are also fitted with a 20-inch alloy wheels and big cross-drilled steel rotors with 6-piston front calipers. The interior of the new GTS is performed in dark Alcantara leather and carbon fiber. Plus, now standard are Porsche Communication Management, a 7-inch display, and motorsports-inspired Track Precision app. Mercedes E53 AMG Coupe. Mercedes' high-performance subsidiary gives the E-Class Coupe a mid-life cycle impulse that further widens the gap between the AMG model and its more pedestrian counterparts. The refreshed E53 gets an exclusive grille with vertical slats, sharper all-LED headlamps, twin power domes, and wide front air intakes. Among the other key exterior identifiers are quad exhaust pipes, finished in either silver or black, and a set of 19-inch 5-spoke wheels. Inside, the AMG E53 gets you the latest MBUX infotainment system with a 12.3-inch central touchscreen and a digital instrument cluster of the same size. The source of propulsion is the AMG-tuned turbocharged 3-liter inline 6-cylinder that delivers 429 horsepower and 384 pound-feet of torque. This engine is paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission and 4MATIC all-wheel drive. Do you think that the automotive world is ready to turn the page and start the 2021 model year from a clean slate?